to a Mula Happy Twin Flame reading for November 2021. Guys, remember this is a general reading. Because it's a general reading, that means that some things may resonate with you, while things may not, or this very well may not be your story. Cross watchers alert. Cross watchers, why this story might feel like this resonates more with them. You know, you could be a Sagittarius dealing with Sagittarius, or some other sign dealing with Sagittarius, and you're just watching to see if the energy crosses each other. Alright, so take what applies, for the rest let it fly. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me. If you like this reading, subscribe to my channel, support me. You know, with more subscribers, it gives me more motivation to produce more quality content on my channel for my Tarot Butterfly Nation. And I would like to say also thank you to those who are subscribed to my channel, who continue to come back and support me. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you show me on my channel. If you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe and then hit subscribe again, and then hit the notification bell so it'll refresh, because a lot of people have been getting, like, they'll say, oh, I didn't even get any notifications. You know, I talk to people and they're like, no, I didn't get any. I'm like, okay, hit that bell, you know. So the basis of the reading, I'm going to be doing I'm using my Healing Light Tarot for the basis of the reading, the solar plexus and the crown chakra, okay? And for the sacral chakra, I'll be using my sexual magic tarot. For the heart chakra, I'll be using my power love oracles. For the throat chakra, I'll be using my twin flame mirror dialogue oracle deck, secret messages from your person by Miss Diane Garris. And for the third eye chakra, I'll be either using my manifest your soulmate oracles, love oracles, or spirit oracles, depending on how the reading goes. Okay, so let's go. The devil. Whew. All right, we're gonna start off like that. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, the Judgment. Wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's some karma here. Woo. So, what's the basis of this reading? What's going on? The Devil, temptation, addictions, obsessions, restrictions, codependency. Yes. Being tormented, binded to the devil. Okay? Could be dealing with the Capricorn, but doesn't have to be. The Knight of Wands, flighty energy, passionate energy. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles could be equal give and take, but it also could mean breadcrumbing and leading somebody along, misleading somebody. Page of Cups in the reverse. This can talk about, something new, something that didn't get off the ground, stopping way before it got the momentum to go. But it also talks about immature communication, someone who is childlike, who does not know how to express themselves. Also, it talks about living in sort of like in a fantasy world, not having realistic expectations when it comes to love. But this is talking about a message, and the message could be dealing with a love situation where this person may have offered you a commitment and reneged on it. Okay? The Judgment. Now, the Judgment can talk about second chances. It can talk about resurrecting the dead. Making a decision. And it also, like I said, second chances, making a decision, resurrecting the dead, or resurrecting, reviving a relationship, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. This is karma, karmic ties, things that have to be resolved before they can be set right. A powerful lesson to be learned through karma did not get the lesson, or it's just saying that right now is not the right time. When the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, it could just be talking about this is not the right time. Okay? But with that Devil card, that concerns me because that Devil card is suggesting that this situation had a lot of toxicity to it, a lot of obsessions, a lot of flighty energy. With that King of Wands energy is saying that you guys could have had like this hot and heavy type of relationship that was very lustful, and because the devil talks about lust and temptations and desires, and feeling restricted and codependent, and it could also talk about addictions to alcohol, drugs, pornography, and things like that. The Six of Pentacles is basically saying that the relationship just wasn't like, I would say that it was probably more physical than anything, and there were promises that were made, and then this person reneged on their promises. And it could be the reason why this person reneged on their promises is because this person has addictions. Right now is not the appropriate time for you two to be together, because it looks to me like this person has their own demons. But it also could be talking about this person just is feeling deep desire and lust and things like that for you. Yeah, that Knight of Wands is flighty in and out energy, coming in hot and heavy and then leaving fast and furious, because this person's not ready to settle down at this time. They could have offered you something, offered you stability, talk about working on your relationship, and then they bounced. They bounced. They changed everything they said, and they left. The Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, they left. So how do they feel in the sacral level? I'll give you the traditional tarot first, and then I'll give you. I swear, when I came in from work, I wanted to do these, but I got so tired, so I'm up early this morning doing these. I want to get at least, a few posted before I go to work. Oh my. This is, Nine of Pentacles. This is that you belong to me. You belong to me. That's that damn obsession. I mean, look at this. You got to be crazy. You sitting there cutting people's hair. They cutting your hair. Did they cut your hair? Are they doing root work on you? I mean, this is the Nine of Pentacles, but good gravy. This is extreme. So it's like taking a piece of you. She's knocked out. She got a pentacle in her hands. That's earth energy. Snipping one's hair. There's a lot of symbology in your hair. And this person's taking a piece of your hair. Could it be to do root workings on you? Having something that belongs to you so that they can take a piece of you with them? Man. And that's the Nine of Pentacles? That's not what traditional Nine of Pentacles says. Nine of Pentacles in traditional tarot talks about being stable and happy and fulfilled financially and stable within oneself. This clearly is not a stable person. He looks crazy as hell. Crazier than a cat shit. Ten of Pentacles. Okay? King of Swords. The Justice. Two of Swords. And Temperance. Alrighty. So in traditional tarot, this is what it would say to me. The Nine of Pentacles would suggest, and the Ten of Pentacles, that this person is more focused on finances and living their own life right now. The Justice card and the Two of Swords, ignoring the connection for right now, trying to do what's right. You know, you got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords tends to focus on doing what's right over all things, you know, choosing one's head over their heart. You could be dealing with that air sign, but it doesn't have to be. So on a sacral level, we're just talking about the basic meanings of these cards. Then we're going to go into the meaning that actually comes with the book. The book says something a little different than traditional tarot, okay? So just on a basic level, and the temperance, it tells me that this person is trying to find balance within themselves, that they have a lot of things that they need to address with themselves. It even suggests to me, just by looking at these things, like just from the imagery on the cards, that I will take a piece of you with me. I will always keep a piece of you with me, but I have to hold back right now. I have to hold back right now. For temperance, trying to find balance, trying to become a stable and balanced person. This person with this double card, this person probably has a lot of demons inside of them that they need to address. They could be dealing with a lot of addictions too, you know what I mean? Just because that double card is there. I'm just peeking for the sake of peek. And Nine of Swords, okay? Nine of Swords talks about, it has sort of like that double energy. It talks about not sleeping well at night, you know, mind constantly racing, you know, nightmares, anxiety, depression, you know, regrets, you know, a lot of things that deals with those cards on the basic level. So I'm going to pause and come back with the meaning from this deck. Okay, I'm back. All right, here's the breakdown. For the Nine of Swords, we have dominion. For the Ten of Pentacles, we have desire. For the King of Swords, we have fondling. For the Justice card, we have meeting. For the Two of Swords, we have inviting. For the Temperance, we have discontent. And for the Nine of Swords, we have rubbing. So, how do they feel on a sacral level? You know, and they're you know, that's their, you know, private parts, you know. It tells me that this person is like discontent and bored right now, that they're longing to have you, and that they want dominion. You know, like I said with this card, look at that. You know, this person clearly wants to take a piece of you with them, or saying that you will always be mine. You know, sometimes people do take hair and do, you know, spell work and things like that to try to control somebody, to do dominance over them. You know, like using candle magic and so on in order to keep this person bound and tied to them, much like that devil card. Even though the devil did not show up here, and the devil means something different in this deck. But it's saying to me that this person is saying that they would love to be with you. They desire you. They want to fondle, rub, caress, and be with you. And right now they are discontent with the way that things are. And they want to have you. They want to dominate you. I don't like that. Even for twin flame energy, it was just saying that they have this lustful desire for you and they want to have dominance over you. That's not necessarily so much as keeping somebody like property or anything like that, but it's talking about wanting ownership over somebody. Like, you belong to me. You belong to me. You know, and I won't feel content until I finally have you. So that's what I'm getting from that, Virgo. Alrighty. So what is it that they fear? So that's why that devil's there. Restlessness. Yeah, when you start going through the reading, then like you go back, you get to adjust, because that's telling me more about this situation. It looks like there's some deep attachments here, and you guys had this off again, on again relationship. You would try to start over only for it to fail. They're afraid of the Lovers in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Y'all staying separate from each other. That's it. Not being able to come into union with you, not being able to have you, not being able to be on the same page with you. Four of Swords in the reverse. Three of Pentacles, the Lovers in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Not a Virgo, a Gemini, or somebody who has Gemini in their chart. But the Lovers in the reverse can talk about incompatibility, but it's also talking about two lovers who are not on the same page. It could talk about being broken up. Hold on for a second. Okay, my lights fell off the table. I just noticed that. Yeah, so it's talking about not being able to work together. Okay? Not being able to come together. Alright? Right now, with the Four of Swords, sometimes the Four of Swords talks about taking a break from one another or coming back together, trying to come back together, like after lessons learned. And the Three of Pentacles, but the Lovers in the reverse, it looks like they're fearing that they will not be able to get you back into their life. You're clearly, when the Four of Swords is here, it's talking about a period of absence, sort of like the Hermit card. It's the Queen of Cups. Loving, nurturing energy, offering one's love. Like if they come back to offer their love to you, will you be open to them or will you reject them? But there's something weird about that. I hate to say it like this. There's something weird about your twin. I don't know why I feel uncomfortable with this. Not just look, it's a reading, but I just feel kind of uncomfortable, and I'm trying to understand why I feel uncomfortable. All right, I think the reason why I feel uncomfortable is that the way I feel is that this person has a lot of inner demons that they need to work through, and they may be toxic. They may be really toxic right now. So that's going to end up, I just got the feeling that that's the reason why you're not together, is because you had this probably like toxic, tumultuous, runner chaser, hot and heavy, and then cold and detached commitment. Yeah. So the way I do these cards is I go with commitment. I'll read the card, but this is where I'm focused on: commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Humility. Yeah. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Okay? What else? Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So that's what I was feeling. That's what I was feeling, like there's something off here. So let's focus on what it's saying. Commitment. Focus on being committed, not being in and out. You cannot run and come back whenever you feel like it. Deal with your demons, okay? Deal with your demons. Humility. So they weren't committed to you. They know that they have to commit to you. They have to humble themselves. And they have to ask you for forgiveness. Forgiveness. And they very well need to forgive themselves for the way that they have been in their connection with you. The judgment. The judgment. forgiveness. Second chances, forgiveness. Interesting, right? Temperance is talking about in traditional tarot bringing balance. Fixing oneself, compromising, becoming a more spiritually grounded person. I'm just saying in traditional tarot. So what messages would they like to tell you, my dear Virgos? I'm afraid to change. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this reading. Like, this person got a lot of demons that they're working with. I don't feel good enough for you. See? That's what I was saying. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I just said that. I just told you that. I just told you that. I did. I love everything about you. I want you to chase me. You're like, man, pump your brakes. Ain't nobody trying to chase nobody. How you gonna chase them? They always running from you. You chase them. If they want forgiveness and humility, they're gonna have to understand that they're the one who needs to fix it. So maybe they have been running from you because they want you to chase them. And for what? I feel like this person has a lot of work to do. I just feel that way. That they have a lot of work to do. So what is their third eye telling them? It says emotional breakthrough. Emotional transformation, release freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it out. Relationship deepens as a result. Alright, I'm going to pull 2 Manifest Your Soulmate oracles, and then we're going to move on to closing out this reading with the crown chakra. Life is tough, but so are you. Harmony is pure love. It is complete, and it's pure love, for love is complete agreement. Yeah, Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. This person needs temperance. They need to find harmony within themselves. They need to go through this emotional breakthrough. It is not for you to fix them, okay? It's just not for you to fix them. It says, do not seek peace. Do not seek. It says, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. That's what it's telling me. That this person knows, okay? They know that it is not your fault. It is not for you to fix them. They're like going through something right now. And with the throat chakra, they were expecting you to chase them. Look at that. Offering you that love. And you say, Offer you that commitment now, the 3 Pentacles. And you say, Because you know something is not right here. Twin or not, I don't want to make this fanciful and get you all up in your emotions where you're not realistically thinking about what's going on. I do not promote you being with narcissists and things like that, abusers, and say, oh, this is a twin flame. No, this person has a lot of codependency. There are a lot of demons that they are dealing with inside themselves, and they cannot be healthy for you until they address this situation within themselves. And that's exactly what it's saying. They got a lot of demons. You got 3 tens. That's endings. Endings, and dealing with burdens. And the two, this person has to figure their own life out. They are unstable. Got the Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. This person has to wake up. You cannot fix them. They are juggling a wrecked-filled life. Their finances are off. They may have fallen out with their family. You may be the family they've fallen out with. You may have children together, for all we know, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands is talking about finding passion and spirit. It's not just talking about vigor and sexuality. Ten of Swords. And this person has a lot of burdens they're carrying. They're trying to keep things afloat. This is the crown chakra. They got to figure things out for themselves in their life. Their life is completely out of whack. This is not the time. Nine of Pentacles, they got to work on their own stability in themselves. This is not the time. Do you understand? The Moon card. Dealing with one's fears, anxieties, depressions. Secrets coming to light. No longer being afraid. Doing that dark night of the soul. Doing that shadow work, that spirit work. This person has a lot of demons and things that they are needing to deal with. This is not the time, my dear Virgos. I'm not going to get your hopes up at all. I would suggest that you consider working on yourself and creating distance between them, because they clearly are not ready for you if this is your story. If you believe that this is your story and this is what you've been going through with this person, twin or not, you have a right to protect your energy from this person. So that is my reading for you, my dear Virgos. If you like this reading, I'll be doing more twin flame readings, different variations. I have my their twin and their karmic readings as well. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can get the updates for whenever I go live on my channel and for whenever I post new content on my channel. I'm sending you a peace, love, and light. Continue to forgive, work on yourself, and love yourself, and grow yourself, and know yourself, and all that other good stuff. And I will see you all in the next reading.